Peace, light, love. Um, hope all is doing well. I hope all is enjoying their time with their kids, with their family, as this year comes to a close. Um, I want to talk about this sun being in a sextile to Saturn and this moon opposing Pluto and this sun in a trine to Jupiter retrograde in Taurus. Um, I have been drawn to watching. Um, I watched. I got the news break app. I don't know. Like I know it's like a worldwide thing. I don't know if y'all are familiar with the news break app or not, but um, this sun in the sextile to Saturn has been illuminating a lot of demonic energy that is all over the world. It's not just all over the country. This is this is global. It really is a spiritual war going on right now. Um, the things that I have saw that has been going on is it's heartbreaking. I mean, it's jaw dropping, like will have you in disbelief, and it's very sickening. Okay, um, I remember I think in my new moon report, I don't have it in front of me. I can't recall clearly right now, but I remember seeing Mars in the eighth house, and I think I said something about like rape or something like that. Never would it have occurred to me. Well, I mean, I ain't gonna say never. I guess at the time when I was um, meditating on those energies, like I didn't think about somebody having sex with the dead. Okay. Um, Pluto is about to go in Aquarius, which is a very weird sign. Well, I'm gonna say it's a weird sign, but it's known to be associated with weird stuff. Mind you, Pluto and Capricorn is already on the Aquarian cusp. So it's already in that energy. And it's showing how cold people's hearts really are. Um, it's illuminating the jealousy because we do have Venus in Scorpio. Um, and it's just so crazy. Like husbands been killing their wives, fathers killing their children, children is murdering mothers. Um, Satan is you have people out here that is trying to uphold Satan on a pedestal, and even the rich and famous, the wealthy are being sued for big chunks of their money. Um, with um, lawsuits and divorce battles. Um, you know, I mean, even look like rich people got rich people problems, and those of us in the middle class or the lower, um, the lower bracket, you know, those of us who is not as financially um, abundant as others, you know, everyone still has their own set of problems and trials that they're facing. And death seems to be so uh, random, and there's so much hate in people's heart and anger and so much jealousy that we're losing sight of what the ultimate goal or what's really important, like right now. It's not about what you have or how much money you have or how much money you make or what you do for a living or you know what I mean, like what you drive. That is so mundane, okay? Because when your soul is under judgment or being called to, you know, when God starts weighing your soul and you know what I mean, when he calls you home or when the devil calls you home, whoever, what you had is not gonna be important. It's not. And days. And days. Can you please turn that pot off for me? Ma'am. Can you turn that pot off for me? Yeah, ma'am. Thank you. This sun in a turn it up. Okay. Thank you. This sun in the sextile of Saturn is really bringing out this demonic energy. Um, it's just heartbreaking how these babies are dying and getting killed. They beating these babies. People are suffering mental health issues, and the drugs is not making it any better. So a lot of people is facing homelessness. I even saw where a woman from Nashville um, was driven to Pennsylvania, 15 hours away from her hometown, and they discovered her body with burns and uh, injuries, stab wounds. And they say that she was homeless, but they said well she's a mother of 7 and a grandmother of 4 whom she loved dearly. And I thought to myself, if she was a mother of 7 with 4 grandchildren and she loved her family dearly, why was she homeless? Why didn't she have nowhere to stay? Uh, I was going to share where I saw a woman who was pregnant reported mold in the home. They're they're evicting her, but they gave her a couple of weeks to vacate her rental property, and now she don't know where she's gonna go. She says she don't have any income to report to find more housing, so she's left trying to figure out where is she gonna go, and she's pregnant. So she said, I don't have any money to pay nobody to help me move, you know, and I'm not physically able to move everything by myself. Um, these men is killing their children, shooting them point blank. Brother in Florida shot his sister while she was holding her baby. He didn't mean to, because he was jealous over some Christmas presents. Uh, man killed his wife and then turned around and uh, killed their baby, killed their son, and they say he was walking around naked like he lost his mind. I mean, I just been seeing all kinds of, oh my God, and the man in Phoenix, Arizona, that worked at the. He was a security guard at. I want to say like a morgue. These people having sex with corpses. Okay. And I lived in Arizona for 2 years, and you can kind of tell that there's some sick men out there. Um, a lot of sex offenders and stuff like that. um, a grandmother here, she looked at like she was on some crack or something and killed her 2-year-old granddaughter and put her in the freezer. It's like so much going on. There's so much going on. And this sun in Capricorn really is illuminating the works of the devil. And with this sextile to Saturn, um, it's a sexual energy. And it's crazy because the man that was charged in Phoenix, he was having sex with a 79-year-old corpse. So this is an elderly woman, you know, and he looked like something was wrong with him. Like people are sick out here. And I emphasize the importance of prayer, staying prayed up, and really trying to stay out the way. You know, staying out of people's way because it makes you afraid to mix and mingle in the world. I mean, it's crazy. But uh, this sun in a trine of Jupiter retrograde in Taurus is illuminating people's marriages and their spiritual beliefs. And uh, it's not all positive. Even seeing that, you know, uh, Tiana Taylor silently filed for a divorce. Because she been filed, but she didn't want it to be public. She wanted it to be quiet. And you know, the world, I've always looked at them as a very beautiful couple, you know, and who would have saw a divorce coming. And you know, to be honest, you know, and I have a very spiritual friend, and you know, I've been contemplating divorce myself, and it's hard. It's hard trying to be with someone who don't know, who's not what you thought they were gonna be or what you was going to expect them to be. Um, and they disappoint you. They disappoint you as a spouse. And it's like, how do we come back from that? And my friend said, well, you know, God said you're not supposed to divorce. And if you separate from your spouse, then let them be separate. But if she is to be with another man, it's supposed to be her spouse. And you know, I told my friend, I said, you know, that Bible was written so long. I mean, it's so old, and times have changed so much. You know what I mean? And you know, yeah, the Bible say, well, you can't remarry unless your spouse dies and all of that. You know. And I told my friend, I said, you know what? I don't know what God gonna when He weigh my soul. I don't know what He gonna. When it come down to divorce, I'm just gonna have to do it. You know, because I don't see my marriage working out. I mean, we've been staying apart for a few years now, and I'm like, I just don't see it working out. I don't see us coming back from our issues, and you know, we as women want, you know, the man to be the leader and to properly lead us as the women, you know. And if you can't lead us to marriage counseling, if you can't lead us to healing, if you can't lead us to making it work, um, if you can't lead us to forgiveness, to prayer, and that's another thing, like prayer is missing in a lot of these marriages. You know, sometimes the devil be the person that you living with, the person that you laying with. And when you want to get away from the devil, you just got to get away, you know. And if you want to move on to somebody else and have a new chance at love, then of course the ultimate thought is divorce. So, you know, I see this why, you know, a lot of people is breaking away from Christianity, and, you know, Christianity and the church, they don't believe in divorce. If they go by their Bible, yes, the Bible say, you know, whoever marries that person that has been divorced is just as guilty as the person, as the divorced sir, you know. Um, so it's like laws to this, you know what I mean, religious laws. And that's why you have a lot of people that has broken away from religion, especially now with it being legal for, you know, the same sex to marry and to adopt children and things like that. And a lot of people say it's because the devil is just taking over the world. It's making us change our mindsets to what's really right. And it's something definitely worth reflecting on and praying about, you know. But anyways, I just wanted to touch on that transit. Um, you know, I see how this energy is manifested. It's sad. So many children, so many babies have lost their lives. And, you know, the Bible also said that of such is the kingdom of heaven. So one thing for sure, there are definitely angels now. Um, but it's just an eye opener to cherish our children more. You know what I mean? Because life is short. If babies can't even make it, um, you got teenagers that's out here killing people and breaking in houses and stuff and losing their lives. Time ain't waiting on nobody, and time is not promised to nobody. So, what somebody have, what you have, like it's not. That's not important right now because you might not even be able to live as long as you think you are to appreciate and to enjoy all that you have. And then once you're gone, what's gonna happen to it? The vultures is gonna swoop in and ravish it, you know, or you know it can be lost because you know those before you can't uphold it. You know what I mean? So it's definitely something to think about. But anyways, um, that's my reflection on this transit. And thank you for watching my video. For those of you who watches it, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.